channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and my channel is a haul every Saturday. I do a live on a Sunday morning and occasionally I'll get some videos up in between. Depends on what's going on in the week. If you enjoy somebody who talks a lot, you enjoy today's video, you want to see more, there's a subscribe button. If you fancy clicking that and becoming part of our YouTube family here, that would be great. There's a like, a comment, share buttons. If you want to press any of them, go for it. So I work on, so getting back to the haul, I work on a £60 budget. That's for me and my adult son. I hit 43, I knew there was a 4 there somewhere, £50.43 this week. Again, something I say quite regular. It's a little bit different this week. So I'm actually going away next Thursday. Which would normally be my shopping day. I'm going to have to shop a little bit earlier next week, but you'll still get the haul on the Saturday. So this week I've sort of shopped. I was trying to stock up on a few bits, but didn't really succeed. The dates on them and stuff just weren't where I was happy with. I've not got any like fresh stuff, like just a couple of little bits. I've got a lot of salad still left that I'm thinking will take me through. You know, I've got a couple of potatoes left. Normally they're things that I would purchase if I'm getting low, but I don't want anything in the house that's going to be left over when I leave. Corey won't use the fresh products. He pretty much just works with frozen foods and stuff, so, and he'll fend for himself with his own bits and bobs anyway. If there is anything that he wanted, so I'm just going to make sure that, you know, the freezer's stocked, which is pretty stocked already at the moment, hence the reason I haven't got many freezer food products this week. And I just, if I run out of anything, which I don't think I'm going to, I'm just going to pick up during the week. So, you know, I'm £10 on a budget, so I can just, you know, if I just, you know, need one more tomato, or, I mean, I don't because I've got lots of tomatoes, but, you know, if I just need one more thing to keep me going or whatever, I'm just going to pick that up as and when through the week and just do a shop next week. Maybe, see, next week's shop's going to sort of cover 2 weeks. So do you see what I mean? It's a little bit different this week. So I still managed to get it up to 50 quid, which isn't unusual. You know, I can go in there with no list and still manage to spend that amount of money. I think that's it. No, so also, if you do, I will give you prices as we go along. If you add it up, you'll come to a different total. I do donate 3 items to the food bank every week. It's still sanitary products. I did split, there was actually a lady in last week, food bank lady that was, you know, giving out leaflets for people that don't donate, just in case they want to know what to donate, and there was no sanitary products on the list, so I did mention it to her and she said they're very happy to receive them. It's just they're slightly more expensive, so they don't ask people that, you know, they ask people for cheaper products that they're more likely to be able to donate. So we're sticking to the sanitary towels for now, unless the prices go up and we can't do it anymore. I just picked 3 products, different absorbencies, and they go straight in the food bank when I'm there, because if I bring them back just to show you, they're going to sit in the house and it's going to be one of those jobs that I keep forgetting to do, and I'll remember as I'm getting to the town, and it's just frustrating, so I just donate it when I'm there. Yeah, so I will give you prices. I've got my receipt, because prices are up and down quite regularly, aren't they? I think that's everything. Yes, let's get with the haul. Okay, so like I said, I don't need many fresh things. I've got pretty much everything for a salad. I've got some tinned veggies. I haven't got any frozen, but we'll stock up with that when I get back. I need the freezer space just to top up for things for Corey, so I'm not that bothered about it. I have started the satsumas. Satsumas are something you can't get all year round. I like satsumas. I'm not a fan of all the other ones, the tangerines and things. People say you can't tell the difference, but I can. So I only really buy them when they're decent sized satsumas. I just love them. £1.35 for these. I'm not sure if they're going to last, but it is what it is. I picked up a grapefruit because it's reduced again, down to 29p. I should have got a couple thinking about it right now, but you know, I never think of these things when I'm actually doing it. So yeah, I picked another one up because I just like cutting this up, putting it in the fridge, and it's just easy to snack on. And I really like it without sugar and stuff, so I'm not adding calories, but I genuinely enjoy it that way. So it's a good one for me to have in the cupboard if I've got it. Okay, so we don't have any milk, because I've literally just opened it today. There's no point, it's a 4-pinter. Me and Corey together are not getting through it, so he's definitely not going to get through it on his own. So I'll just pick up a fresh one before I leave next week. I got my favourite coffee, 99p. I'm always raving about this one. It's just it's just a decent coffee. Not a coffee connoisseur. I don't do, you know, Starbucks and all that sort of stuff, but this one I really like. 99p, and it's not bitter either. This is my coffee for work. I don't need it. It was just to stock up. I've still got 2 boxes. I may get another one next week, you know, because there's sometimes they just don't have them in for a while. They have recently taken it into this box instead of a packet. When it was in the packet, it was 12 sachets. It's now 10 for the same price. It's 90p though, so it's still a really, really good price. And this is I would just have one of these for work. It's like my treat coffee. Gets me through the shift. I just really enjoy it. We're all over the place today. Now I got this. It says it's new. I don't know why. I feel like there was a chicken fajita flavour one years back. But, you know, me and my memory, I don't really trust it anyway. 75p, so it's pretty much a sort of price range I would pay. I never pay for these when they're full price. And it's just new and I just wanted to try it. Just because. I'm dying to try it, actually. The cheese. Corey does like cheese. He will put it when, you know, when he makes pasta and things, he'll put some cheese on it. So I did want to keep up the stocks with these. These really last a long time. I mean, these are good until July. £4. Ooh, my brain's gone now. £4 what? Where was it earlier on in the shop? £4.47. I think that's been about that for a while. But it is a big slab. It's an 825 gram and it's really nice, mature one if you've not tried this one before. You know, always on the list, isn't it? I always buy a barbecue sauce if they've got it, because there can be times when they don't have it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the spicy barbecue, and Corey isn't either. We do have a lot of these, but it's just to keep the stocks up. Like I said, there's a lot of times when they don't have sauces in, like there'll be spaces of time when it's just not there, and I just don't want to run out. Now, these were purely the price. Coronation mayonnaise. Absolutely love it. Now, you know, Coronation chicken you can buy. Really expensive for those. But I do have a lot of already cooked chicken. I bought it, weeks and weeks back now, wasn't it? That I'd cooked and sliced up. It's all ready to go. But just haven't been having it. And thinking when I saw this, just dump some of this on it. Coronation chicken and a sandwich. Very, very nice. Actually, I haven't tried this one, so I'm saying that before I tried it. It actually says no. Just noticed it says no, but they're reduced. 30p. That's why I got 2. 30p. That's so good. And this is a me thing. I would really enjoy this. Hopefully Corey will try it, but we'll see. This is something I never normally would buy. These are expensive. But it was, again, it was down in price. There's an awful lot of things. Now, do be aware. There's a lot of things in the store that are just random, a lot of money off. And I did scan a couple and I had to put them back, like, for instance, and I know it because it's on my receipt. Stew steak, a tin for £2.35 were down to 50p. They weren't though. So a lot of the prices on the shelves don't match. So beware of that. So this is the mayo Q. Mayo barbecue sauce mixed together. Why not? It's worth a try. 70p. Actually not that bad. Yeah, so it's just purely to try it because I will never pay full price for that. And I just thought it was decent price. I'm just going to try it. The tin of spaghetti loops, just like them. If you've not tried the cheap spaghetti loops, they are definitely worth giving it a go. They're 19p and they're just so good. I don't get them purely just because they're 19p. They are really good. I don't think I honestly go through a whole week without having spaghetti on toast at least once. Yeah, so I do need to do a stock up of my tins. Nacho cheese, they didn't have them for a long time, so I really do need to get a stock up because it was a long time they didn't have them. These just go really good with nachos. They've got a little bit of kick, not too much, and they're just nice and cheesy. £1.50, really good price. So I got 2 of them this week. Milk chocolate digestives just to go in the cupboard. Our box is getting full. At some point I will have to stop it, but I don't know why. It's, I guess, habit. Don't know. We're just not really eating chocolatey things that often at the moment, so we're getting a good stock. It's not a bad thing to happen. I've actually totally forgotten the price of this. 77p still, so they're a little bit cheap. I think they were 85 before, so still a good price. I got the tortilla chips. These are £1. These are the garlic and tomato. Very nice if you've not tried them. And Corey did message me with his list, as you know, if you've been here for a while, that I did get him to send me a list on shopping morning of things he wants. He did also offer to pay more because he knows that this week was going to be a bit more expensive with the things he wanted. And he's more than happy to pay that because he knows I'm very frugal and there's some things I just wouldn't pay. This is one of them. I do buy these when they're on the deal, not when they're full price. This was full price this week, £2.50. No way I would pay that. But Corey's offered to pay the extras, so that's his money. He can spend it how he wants. I got the red onion and chive bagels. Again, these were on a deal. I don't buy these full price either. £1.25, and they're awesome. If you've not tried these before, I totally recommend them. If you like bagels, they're just so good. Yes, one's empty. Corey and I, our work schedules are different, and I shop and haul on different days, so sometimes he just can't wait. And why should he? It's sitting there. £2.39 for 2 bottles of the full, the proper brand Coke. That's now his thing. He's not cheap and cheerful with that one anymore. And I bought 10 of the energy drinks. Yes, they've changed the wrapping, but that's all it is. These are the summer fruits. They're down to 42p. They have been that way for a while. I got 10 this week because, as I said, I'm going to be away. Corey will go shopping if he has to, but he absolutely hates it. It's totally out of his way. He works the opposite end of town, and I'm there, so why not? So I got 10 this week. I will do even more stock next week. 10 this week. Did I say that? Oh, I can't remember. 10 this fibro for you. 10 this week, and I'll probably get more next week because, like I said, I'm going to be away for 2 weeks, so it'll be covered for work. These are actually not for me. I bought these for Blossom. They were just a really, really good. I don't know, I just look at prices of everything on the shelf. I'm not a fan of mugshots, so I wouldn't buy them for me. But I did message Blossom, and she suggested, like, asking if she likes them. She said they're okay to have in the cupboard, so I bought 3 of them because they were 17p. I just really wanted to buy them. I stood there for ages trying to find a reason to buy them. They would have just sat in the house and not got eaten. So I bought them for her. She got that urge of me getting a bargain out of my system. So I got 3 of the vegetable ones that were 17p at the moment. Also got 2 of the tomato. They are 20p at the moment. So at least I know she's got some things in her cupboard if she wants them. I don't know. It was a bargain, and I just couldn't. I didn't want to leave them on the shelf. There are lots there though. Chicken strips was on Corey's list. These are the ones I've mentioned before. They have a range of these in the black wrapper. They do have a packet that's a 1.275 kilogram that's £5.50. That is the best, you know, value for your money. This one is slightly more expensive. This is a 1 kilogram, but it's the chicken strips in southern fried coating. They're all slightly different, and this one's £6, but he specifically liked the strips, so that's what we got. The chips they had like last time. Now the ice creams last time I said that I couldn't get the ones I wanted because half the freezers were closed, and they'd taken them all off. They did with the chips. There was literally this one, the skinny ones that I get, and the Asda's cheap ones. That was all there was. There was no other options. And this week I actually did what, now I don't know if you remember, a couple of weeks ago I think it was, I bought chips that were saying they were larger, and I didn't think they were by feeling them. They are very, very nice. I was going to get them this week. They are like value for money as well. Really, really enjoyed them. So yeah, I was going to get them, but there was no choice, so I just went with these ones. And again, I can't remember the price. Chips. £1.99 for these for a 1.5 kilogram. Pretty decent. The crisps, they had them this week. As you probably saw, I didn't buy them last week. They didn't have any. So again, I should have probably got 2 so I don't run out. Even though we do have a few. It's just one of the things I just like them to be in the cupboards. This is £3.60 for 24 bags. You get 6 prawn cocktails, 6 cheese and onions, 6 salt and vinegar, and 6 ready salted. And it's just a staple. We just like them. And they're cheap. What can I say? Toilet roll. £2.39, just keeping the stocks up. And this was another one that there's no way I'd pay this price. I don't mind getting these for Corey when they're on a deal. This was not, but you know, he's paying for it. £5.15 for that little one, and he specifically asked for the strawberry cheesecake. There was a backup one, but it was there, so we went with that. And that's Corey's treat. That's it. That is this week's shop. So I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope that, you know, prices helped you out. it's just the stuff that I buy. I did get some comments. I know some of you saw them because a lot of you responded. I will not be changing the way I do my hauls. If you don't like them, then you don't have to watch them. That is totally your choice. I am authentic to me. This is comfortable. This is the way I'm doing it, and I definitely am only going to show you what I genuinely buy for our food for the week. I'm not going to purchase things to satisfy somebody else. So just wanted to get it out there. I will always be authentic to me on the channel and be real. The day I stop doing that, hopefully, will be that, if ever, I don't think it'll ever happen, but if ever it does, I hope I just quit YouTube, because that's not what I'm about. So just wanted to get that out there. It was just suddenly in my mind. Strange, but there you go. So tomorrow morning, because yes, I'm hauling this on a Saturday, even though I bought it on a Thursday. I've just got so much on my brain, I'm struggling to get there, but we are getting there, so it's fine. I will be doing the live tomorrow morning, so that'll be 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time. I have to always say it that way, and I will always tell you why I'm saying it, because there's a lot of new people on the channel, so you don't know, do you? I do have a lot of people from all over the world coming in, and if anybody's on here, if I say 7 AM, it could be 7 AM at any time zone. So it's Greenwich Mean Time, 7 AM. I will be on the live. Don't know how long I'm going to be on. I'm hopefully not going to be on as long as I normally am, because I do have a lot of things to be getting on with, and I need to get my butt in gear. You know, we go away on Thursday, and I have a lot of things that need to be done in between. So I shouldn't really be on. It exhausts me doing a live. I know you just think I'm standing there talking, but it can knock it out of you, you know. So I will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think that's everything. I thought I was going to say something, but it's completely gone. That's it. So I am sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.